Hey guys, the Eggman here, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time we came up to Isa's River Rapids place up here, and found out that there were some rocks blocking the way, and that she needed our help to destroy them, but we rudely said no to her, so this time we're going to actually do the River Rapids and clear the way. So let's talk to Isa right here. First let's break these pots. Get some more hearts. Okay, now let's talk to Isa. I just get so awfully bored here when there's no work. I want to open up again, but we need to take care of those rocks blocking the river first. I wish somebody could do something about it. I guess I'll help. Really? You're a lifesaver. Well, do you think you could do something about that rock? I'll give you some bombs and arrows. Just put them together and shoot bomb arrows at that thing. Alright, so let's do our bow and arrow combo. And you want to send them all the way to this rock over here. And 2 bomb arrows will do it. Yay! You did it! Well, my gal tells me there are still some rocks blocking the way along the river, so you should take care of those too. Here's the boat. Hop in. And okay, wait. Now it's a teensy bit dangerous downriver up here, so don't leave the boat, okay? One of our part-timers is waiting down there, so you can get the details from her. And when you're done, you can keep that bomb bag and everything in it as a token of my appreciation. So, be seeing ya. Alright. So, something I'll mention is that Isa is actually Koro's brother. And Koro's the guy that we met near the beginning of the game, just outside Orden. And he's selling the... he's the one who gave us our lantern. So, something kinda cool. But yes, now we're just traveling downstream, clearing the way. So you're just gonna go pretty much as fast as you can. Okay. You can control the boat with the nunchuck. Going right will go right, going left will go left, obviously, and then going forward will speed up the boat, and going back will slow down. So, if you want, you don't really need to do too much because the rapids will pretty much take you all the way down, but that's just something for later, a little bit of helpful advice. Okay. You've come to the request of the shop owner, haven't you? Well, I'm in her employ, part-time for now, so I'm sorry we've troubled you so. You see, these rocks are blocking the natural flow of the river. All you need to do is just use your bomb arrows to destroy the blockage. Alright, so let's take our bomb arrows out and fire at these rocks over here and clear the way. You did it, thank you. And the water has already begun to flow. Then I shall guide you to the mouth of the river. Follow me. Alright, so let's do that. Oh, that was close. Almost ran into the wall there. Alright. Okay, sorry I was just coughing there for a second. But, I don't know. How's it been going, guys? I know it's kind of weird to ask because I'm not going to be able to get the answer from you since this is a pre-recorded, it's not live, so I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know, I'm just trying to fill in the time here of swimming all the way to the end of this river. We've actually got a mini game that we have to complete in this river later on, so alright, we're just clearing the way there. I don't think you really have to do that, it just makes it a little bit easier. I'm not sure if it even does anything for the minigame. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I keep forgetting to talk right now, I don't know why. But yes, we got a whole bunch of mini games that we want to be doing this episode, and I'm kind of scared for them. They're really difficult mini games. But here we are. It looks like we're at the end of the river, and we're all the way back to Lake Hylia. Good job out there. Thanks. You have truly done us a great service. Now the shop can finally reopen. When we were closed, my boss's temper only got worse and worse. It was a rough time for us all. Oh, and another thing. I don't suppose she promised you anything special doing this, did she? Just that bomb bag, right? Yes, she tends to bribe people with whatever's lying around. So stingy, really. It's alright, I'll let her know you kept it when I get back. And this is our second bomb bag, so that'll be helpful. Yeah, we know how to work our bombs. We've had them for a while already. Now, if you'll excuse me, come visit at the shop sometime. Alright. So... actually, we might not want to be doing that minigame right now. I think actually I saved it for later doing this minigame. What happens if we blow this? Oh, this is just the hot grass. Never mind, that was a waste of time. Oh, nothing happened. So... yeah, I guess... because I was forgetting that doing this minigame, it doesn't take you all the way back to the top when you fail. So, actually, I think we're gonna save that minigame for a later time. Because that means that every time we fail, we're gonna have to fly all the way back up to... or not fly, we're gonna have to travel all the way back up to the beginning, up to the Upper Zors River. And to get there, the fastest way right now is coming along here, and we have to shoot up through the cannon again, and that means paying rupees every time that we want to do this minigame. So I don't think we should be doing it right now. Sorry, I kind of forgot about that. So now, instead of doing that, I guess we're going to head back. And there was another place there. There was Isa's River Rapids, and there was Henna's fishing hole. So we're gonna head to the fishing hole right now. So I'll meet you guys back outside, or back in the Upper Zors River. So I'll see you there. Alright guys, before we actually get to Upper Zors River, there's something that I want to show you first. It's that this is just north of Lake Hylia. You can blow up some bomb rocks right here, and you can get some rupees from it. Doesn't really matter for us though, since we're maxed out, so that was kind of a waste. But this is going to be a shortcut all the way to the northern Hyrule Field, so we don't have to go through eastern Hyrule Field. So that'll be nice, and you can run over some enemies here too, so that's really satisfying. So let's blow that one up. And there's gonna be some rupees here too, but we can't get them, so you know, whatever. But now I will meet you in the Upper Zors River. Alright, hey guys, we're back here now, and as you can see, this is where the other mini game is. You can try it if you want, if you're brave and you want to travel all the way back up here every time you fail. But I recommend actually saving it for later, because there's going to be ways that we can travel faster throughout the land coming up after the next dungeon, I believe, if I remember correctly. But now we want to head over here to this fishing hole right here. And you know, I said earlier this episode and last episode that I was really nervous for some of the mini games coming up in this episode. But you know, we didn't get to do that other mini game that I was thinking that I wanted to do. But that wasn't a minigame that I was so worried about. It was one coming up in here. Look at Link's face there. Oh, that was awesome. Hi there. Hey, you. You've never been here before, have you? Well, I'm the owner of this fishing hole. My name's Hannah. Nice to meet you. Alright, let's talk to her, see what she's got. It's 20 rupees to try some lure fishing. There's no time limit, and the canoe rental's included. Want to give it a shot? Well, you know, we could. We're probably gonna do it later, but not right now. Sorry. You sure? Go ahead and poke around the shop a bit if you want. If you see anything that catches your fancy, you see to zoom in for a closer look, okay? Alright. So, let's go to this bird. So cute, isn't she? Her name's Purdy. She even talks sometimes. So yes, if you listen closely, you can sometimes hear the bird saying different things, but we're not going to do that right now. It takes a while. That's a special fish tank just for my customers. I'm fond of these green gills, of course, but if you catch anything, I'll toss it into. Of course, I don't want to encourage overfishing, so I only keep the biggest fish type that gets brought in. Alright. Ooh, that's my private boat, so I don't lend it out to customers. It's a two-seater, so I only use it when I have a boyfriend. I wonder how often it gets used. That's mine. You know, it's generally considered polite to take your hat off when you come indoors. Well, sorry, I don't have that option. Let's look at these pictures. That's one of Hyrule's legendary master fishermen. Look, he's got a Hylian loach, doesn't he? And you might recognize this guy from another game, if you played it before. He's just maybe one of my ancestors. Of course, I can't exactly prove that. It's kind of wishful thinking on my part. So yes, you might remember that guy from another Zelda game. That's my older brother Koro, and caught a 20-foot and a 25-inch Orden catfish that he caught. He's the only one in our family who's lousy at fishing. He only managed to catch that by using a sinking lure. Cheater. So, yes, Hannah is Aiza and Koro's brother or sister also. And apparently the sinking lure is kind of a cheating type. So, I don't know if we're going to be able to get that one if she doesn't like it. That's me and the first fish I caught. Here, a 28-inch Hylian pike. I swear I'll never forget that day. Such sweet memories. That's my older sister. That shot is the day she caught herself a 17-inch Hyrule bass. Her name's Aiza, by the way. Make sure you drop by her boat rental sometime. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's bass. 22-inch Hyrule bass I caught. It's not very big, but it's a fish I spotted and caught all by myself, so I took that picture. But yes, I'm getting confused between the spelling of bass and bass. I don't know, whatever, I'm just confusing myself. But right here, this is the thing that I am freaking out about. Oh, that caught your eye, did it? I made that game, you know. I love it. I gave it a really fun name too. Roll Goal. Costs 5 rupees to play, but you win 10 rupees if you make it to the goal. Well, so you want to play? Okay, we'll play. I'm really nervous for this. The rules are simple. Tilt the Wiimote to roll the glass ball along the path all the way to the goal, within the time limit without dropping the ball. Yeah, you can change the camera angle. Alright, so you have to use the Wiimote to direct the ball along. And I don't know. This is the Wiimote that doesn't have the better controls. What are they called? The Wii Motion Plus. This is not Wii Motion Plus. This is just the old Wiimotes, and I feel like it's just not very good handling of this game, and it makes it really difficult. But the first level, you know, it's not too bad. It's just going in straight lines and turns. Roll goal, congrats, and here's your prize of 10 rupees. Well, you cleared it. Guess I'll have to make a new course for the next time you drop in. Promise you'll play it, okay? Alright, so there's the first level beat. But oh, sorry, I was coughing there again. Man, hope I'm not getting sick. But we're just gonna save quickly. We're gonna save after every time that we finish a level, because that way, in case we run out of rupees, we can just come back to this point, because I don't want to have to go out searching for rupees every time. But there's gonna be 8 levels of this. So that was the first level. And you know, the first few levels aren't gonna be too bad. But it's when you get into the later levels that it is just ridiculous. Level 1, 2, yes, let's play. Alright, so this one you can see is going to be a bit more difficult. There's going to be more turns, but it's still pretty much just going in straight lines. So let's see if I can get this one on my first try too. That'd be amazing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, so, you know, I'm not going to be showing every single attempt of this. If it only takes a couple attempts, then I'll show. But, you know, if it's going to be taking 50 attempts to do it, I'm not going to be showing all of them. I'll probably end up just showing all my fails, showing me, you know, complaining to the game, and every time it falls off, you're just going to get a montage of that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Calm down. Let's just slow it down. Slowly go like this. Oh yeah, the Canucks finally won their first game last night. I'm a Vancouver Canucks fan, if you didn't know. And, you know, lots of people hate on the Vancouver Canucks, but, you know, I don't know why. We're a good team. I guess it's just that. It's because we're one of the top teams in the league, if not the top team, after getting the President's Trophy 2 years in a row. But I don't want to be cocky or anything, but you know, I'm just stating a fact. But I don't know, lots of teams hate on us saying we're diving and cheating and stuff, but you know, by cheating, you wouldn't be able to get the top in the league twice in a row. So I don't know, that's all I have to say. Still looking for a Stanley Cup though. That's the only thing that other teams have against us. So that's why I don't like to get into being too cocky about the Vancouver Canucks, because then other teams are like, well, you have no Stanley Cups, blah blah blah. And yeah, whatever. We'll stop talking about hockey. Get more into this stupid roll goal game. So yes, we beat the second level. So whoa, 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 going a little too fast for comfort right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. But you know, it's going pretty well so far. On the third level already out of 8. So making our way through here. Still got a while to go. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned this before that I was. Yeah, I totally mentioned it before that I was coaching a grade 6 and 7 basketball team. Whoa, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Oh man, that was scary. I don't know what happened there. I can't believe I didn't fall off. But yeah, that's been going pretty well. It was the second practice was yesterday. And there was some guy that they got in to help coaching that was like a really good coach. And really good with the kids, but oh yeah, first try. But we had our first game this week too, but that didn't go so well. We ended up losing by like 30 points, but you know, it was not too bad. We just got to work on their skills and stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing how everything turns out. But we're just going to cut to when we get to level 1-4, so you don't have to watch the saving. Alright, here's level 1-4, so let's play this game. And, you know, it's still pretty much just going in straight lines and just some curves around. But, you know, I think this is the last level of that. By the next level, I think it's going to be getting into more difficult things, so. you know, savor these first 4 levels and don't fail. But you know, whoa. Yeah, these first 4 levels. Alright guys, so it looks like we got it figured out, all the audio problems that I was having. I'm hoping that my voice recorded in the level 1-4. I'm not sure if it did. If not, then you know, there would have been a note going along the top or somewhere saying that I was having audio problems. So yeah, but if it did, then you know, this makes no sense right now. So yes, this is where it gets pretty hard. There's going to be a oops, that was crappy. There's going to be a dip right here. So it's going to go down and then up, and then this makes it really difficult having this this dip down here like this. This is not gonna work. Oh, see there, it goes way too far sometimes. You have to compensate for everything, and it's really difficult to do. So pretty soon I'm gonna be cutting out if I keep failing. Holy shit, I did it. I'm not talking because I want to be really careful. See, these turns are harder to go around too. Because since they're wider turns, they're a lot more difficult to go around. But if you get a good angle, you can do pretty much just 3 moves. Yes. There's level 1-5. So that didn't take too long. So I'll meet you back for level 1-6. Alright. Level 1-6 time. Come on, there you go. Okay. So you can see there's a dip right here. But then you have less time to react to the dip after. You have to balance out the ball a lot sooner. And I guess, ooh, I didn't. I was gonna say starting now I'm gonna be cutting out, but I got it that time, so that makes things easier. Alright, so once you get used to the dips, they're not too bad. It's just getting used to them is really hard, and I'm surprised that I'm actually used to them because it's been a few months now since I played this game and played through roll goal. So I'm surprised I'm actually still used to doing the dips. I guess it's just because I had to do it so many times because I failed so many times. Oh man, that would have sucked so much if I fell off there. And there's level 1-6. So now I'll meet you back for level 1-7. Alright, and level 1-7 is where it starts to get pretty difficult. I'm sure that I'm gonna have quite a few fails on this one. So there's this first dip right here. That one's not too bad to get by. But then there's a second dip here. And you can see at the end of this dip, look how much space you have. You just have one tiny little turn to get by here, so I'm so not getting this. Yeah, I knew it. So yes, this it's gonna be really hard to balance it out onto this thing. You have to have perfect timing. I almost had it there, and I didn't have it there. So I guess after this time I'm gonna start cutting out. Okay. Oh my god. What? Why can't I get past this stupid part? Okay. See what I mean about the later levels being a lot more difficult than the earlier levels? These stupid dips, I hate them. You know, this game is what makes me hate Henna. Because she invented this stupid game. Even though it was the developers, it wasn't her. You know, but I still hate Henna. Because the developers make it seem like it was her that invented the game. So. Oh, I almost had it. No. You know, this probably doesn't look too hard. You probably think I'm just being stupid and suck at this game. If you don't think it's hard, go and try this game. I don't know how, if you don't have the game, I don't know how you'd try it. But once you try this game, you will understand my pain of how freaking annoying this game is and how stupidly hard it is. Especially with the Wiimote's shitty controls and handling. Oh, I had it there. Come on. No. The more I play this game, the worse I get at it, I swear, because I get frustrated when I keep failing on it like this, and then, you know, I end up just doing stupid things and not even, like, at the beginning, you know, I was going slow and concentrating and taking my time. Now I'm just going really fast and, you know, making them, all my attempts are just crap. Oh, yes! Oh man, finally, yes. Oh, that feels so good. But now we have level 1-8. Not looking forward to doing that. Look at that, 4 different dips in here. Man. Oh man. That's the only thing that I don't like, is going backward, like going down on the dips. I'm not used to that at all. Once I get past that one, it's pretty easy to get past the 3rd dip, because you can see you have a lot of space to react to the dip, so it's not too bad. Oh, that one, I knew that one was bad from, I knew it was trouble from the start. I'm not gonna sing that ever again. Almost had that one. Okay, I'm gonna start cutting now. There we go, now the 3rd one. I swear if I mess this one up, after saying it was the easiest one and not very hard to get by. Okay, come on. That was embarrassing. Okay. Whoa. Back up a bit. Last dip. Let's dip. Let's see if we can do this first. Oh no. Meant to say first time getting to the last dip, but kept stuttering there. Whatever. No! So close. Oh, 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 oh. Yes! Yes! I did it! I did it, finally! And all we get is the freaking frog lure. All that's gonna do is, it's a new lure for the lure fishing. There's 3 lures to start out. So we'll go over that next episode. But there's 3 lures to start out, and there's 2 more you can obtain separately. So by doing the roll goal, that's one of the ways to obtain one of the other lures, the frog lure. And we're gonna be going over all of the fishing hole stuff next episode. I still can't believe I did that. I'm so happy right now. Oh, that was on my last attempt too that I had. I have 0 rupees now. So that means it took 48 tries to do the last level, because I had to restart my Wii once. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time when we do the fishing. I was hoping to do it this episode, but you know, the roll goal ended up taking forever. But you know, this outro is dragged on long enough. I'll see you guys next time.